Now coming to the next topic, that is digital certificate format. So one of the digital certificate format is X509. X509 is an international telecom union standard specifying the format for public key certificates. The fields of this certificate are as follows. The first one is the certificate serial number and version. Each certificate issued by the certificate authority will have a unique number which is called as a certificate serial number. Now coming to the second one, that is the issuer information. So in issuer information is nothing but the information of the certificate authority. The information include his or her email address, it can be his or her name and other identity information of a certificate authority. Coming to the third field, that is the subject information. This includes certificate subject's name. It can be a country, state, organization which they belong to along with their email address. The next field is the subject's public key information. This includes the public key and the public key algorithm used and public key parameters. For example, if public key algorithm is RSA algorithm, then they need to mention key parameters, that is nothing but modulus n and exponent e value. The next field is the validity period. So there are two date fields that specify the start date and end date between which the certificates are valid. So last field is certificate signature and associated signing algorithm information. So it is necessary to verify the authenticity of the certificate. So for this purpose it is signed by the issuer. So the certificate should also include issuer's digital signature and also the algorithm used for signing the certificate. So this is a standard format for the digital certificate. Now coming to the next topic, that is digital certificates in action. Suppose if A and B are the two communicating parties, and if A has received B's certificate. So before using it, we need to perform the following check. So there has to be some checking has to be done. Firstly, check for the identity of B, and secondly, A should check if the certificate is still valid. Since the validity period is continued with the certificate, this can be cross verified easily based on the validity period. And finally, the certificate should be signed by the certificate authority or registration authority.